everyone, I'm Harry, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do another cover and how to sound like video. This time we're going to try and get the tones on Why Do You Only Call Me When You're High by the Arctic Monkeys. So before we get started, if you like this cover and sound like video at any point, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and hit the little bell notification for me as well. It really does help me out a lot, and that way you won't miss out on any of my future uploads. There's going to be affiliate links down in the description to every piece of gear I used in this video and to record my videos. These do help support the channel out further, so I'd really appreciate you go and check them out. So this is one of Arctic Monkeys' most famous songs off the AM album. Now the reason why I decided to do this is because I was recently sent in demo the Boss RE2 Space Echo, which emulates the classic big tape delay units from Boss. And it actually really sounds like they used something like this on the original recording. And I've always struggled to get that bouncy slapback right with other delay pedals, but as soon as I plugged into the Space Echo, it really reminded me of that. Plus it has reverb in there, spring reverb. And I've seen the Arctic Monkeys use the Space Echoes live on stage after the last album, so it really wouldn't surprise me if they used them in studios because they're all over the world in lots of different studios. If you want to see my full demo of the Space Echo RE2, there'll be a link up in the cards in the description and pinned in the comments. Okay, so we'll look at Alex's parts first. So around this time he was using Jazzmaster. So I'm using my 1965 Reissue Jazzmaster. Now the amp I'm using today is my Tone King Sky King, which is a great Fender clean pedal platform amp. Now to give the Jazzmaster a tiny bit of drive, I'm using the Greer Lightspeed, and then we're running into the Space Echo, which is giving us a tape echo slapback delay, but it also has spring reverb in the pedal, so it's giving us our reverb sound as well. Like I say, this is probably the closest I've actually heard a pedal get to this original tone, so I really think it was a Space Echo on the original song. So I'll pull that track isolated from the intro song now. You'll see the settings of the Space Echo on screen, and just bear in mind we have the Lightspeed for a little bit of drive. Okay, so now there's the solo that Alex plays. So for this, I had the Beetronics Octahive set for quite a mild fuzz, just to give us a bit of fuzz running into the Lightspeed and then into the Space Echo with exactly the same settings. So I'll pull that track isolated from the intro song now so you can see and hear exactly what's going on. Okay, so now we'll look at Jamie's part. So he was using a 335 a lot, so I'm using my 1959 Reissue ES335. Again, we have the Lightspeed giving us a really tiny bit of grit, and for the parts where it's like, and it's exactly the same settings on the Space Echo that I used on the Jazzmaster part, so it's like a slapback with a nice spring reverb. So I'll pull that track isolated from the intro song now so you can see and hear exactly what's going on. Okay, so now there's one other bit that comes in where it's quite like an ambient guitar line. It's So on the Space Echo, I just pulled up the repeats a bit, so the delay time's the same, but we've got a bit more repeats, and I maxed out the reverb to give us that ambient sound. Again, it was the Lightspeed running into that. So I'll pull that track isolated from the intro song now, so you can see and hear exactly what's going on. So there we have it. That was a cover and soundlight video for Why Do You Only Call Me When You're High by the Arctic Monkeys. Again, I really think they used the Space Echo because as soon as I plugged into this pedal, it got me so close to the original track. And considering they're used throughout studios all over the world and the Arctic Monkeys used it live, it really wouldn't surprise me if they're getting the delay and reverb tones from a big old Space Echo unit. And the Boss RE2 Space Echo does a really good digital emulation of all this, including the preamp. Again, if you want to see my full demo of the Space Echo RE2, there'll be a link up in the cards in the description and pinned in the comments. Then, of course, having a Jazzmaster and 335 for Alex and Jamie's parts really came in handy. The Lightspeed giving us a tiny bit of grit, and the Octahive for the fuzz solo. It's quite a simple song, really, but because the tones are so simple, you need to get them spot on, otherwise it just doesn't sound right. But let me know down in the comments how close you thought I got to the original song and any future How to Sound Like videos you'd like to see me do. If you did like this cover and sound like, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the little bell notification for me as well. It really does help me out a lot, and that way you won't miss out on any of my future uploads. Other than that, go onto my channel, check out some of my playlists. I have plenty more lessons, covers, gear demos, how to sound like videos, and anything guitar related. As always, I've been Harry, and thanks for watching.